All right, so here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to kind of go over and just say hello and kind of, I don't know, give everybody a little bit of feedback as to why I started this YouTube channel. And here's the reason. The reason that I wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I've wanted to do one for quite some time, I just never got around to doing it. I made excuses as to why not to do it, or I was just kind of concerned or thinking like, well, what am I really going to do there? I know that it's helpful to have a YouTube channel, if what I'm looking to do is like grow on social media and things like that, but that's not the reason. I think what I was really waiting for was, what is the reason? Why do you want a YouTube channel? And this is why. I love recovery. I love every aspect of recovery. I love what it's done for my life and for the people in my life that I am closest to. I love the fact that what I have done in recovery has had some small effect on the lives of other people. Now, that is far different from the person that I was prior to getting sober and staying sober. And it's far different, the person that I am today, that I am now, than I was when I first came into recovery, than I was at 5 years sober, 10 years sober, 15 years sober, and now just over 18 years sober. You see, because what I try to do, I think the ultimate goal is to try and be a little bit better of a version of myself today than I was yesterday. Now, I don't always do that perfectly. I don't. I fail. I regress sometimes. But I also know that I am a human being and I am going to fail. I am going to make mistakes. I have flaws. I have behaviors that need to be addressed. I have things that pop up into my head and I act on them, as opposed to the things that I know and that I've learned in recovery where I need to whoa, that first thought, that's not your responsibility, my friend. Let's take a look from an outside perspective and see where that thought came from. So that's the purpose of this. The purpose of this channel is every day I am going to make a video and I'm going to upload it here because I think that it's important to have a place where people can go and get a little bit more long form content. Now, I have an Instagram page, but on that Instagram page, if you want to play the games of the algorithm or whatever that may be, then, a 30-second video or a 1-minute video doesn't exactly get the point across, the full thoughts and feelings behind certain subject matter that I can do here. And that's ultimately all I want to do, is I want to be able to offer my personal experience, my personal perspective on things regarding recovery and life, and what my life is like today compared to what it used to be like, what my life was like during that process of getting sober and staying sober, and then how do I apply those things to my life today in an ongoing basis? How do I continue to engage in the process? Because that's the most important thing, I think, is to continue to engage in the process. And what is the process? What process am I engaging in? Being a better human being. The things that I have learned in recovery have helped me become a better human being. And I need to remind myself of that regularly, because the world wants to fucking pull me into chaos. And trust me, when I was active in addiction and actively drinking, I loved the chaos. I loved the drama. I was there for it. Yep, sign me up. I'm in. But that's not the life that I want to live today. And it's not the life where I can be the best version of myself. And when I show up as the best version of myself, not only is it helpful for me, but it is incredibly beneficial to all of those around me. So, purpose of this channel is every day I speak with other people in recovery. I speak to other people about things that truly pertain, I think, of importance to life and being a better human being. So what I'm going to do is some of those things that we talk about, whatever the subject matter may be, I'm going to record here after that conversation what my perspective on that topic, subject matter, principle, whatever it is. I'm going to record what my perspective on that is. And then I'm going to upload it here for all of you to see. Now, I know that here in the beginning, there's not many of you seeing this, and that's okay. Because what I hope is that the message that I deliver, I hope that it helps just one of you. Each and every day, if I can help one person maybe just see something a little bit differently, maybe see something inside themselves that perhaps needs to change. And by changing it, it's going to help them. And in helping themselves, it's going to help others. So that's the purpose. I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to upload this video to kind of give you an idea of what we're going to try to do here. And I just want to say this. Much love to you all.